So good morning. Today we are going to
Okay.
take lesson number 4 and lesson number 5 with communication tools and digital citizenship. Um, Page number from 124 to 131. We're going to learn that how can we use Skype to make the calls and video calls, and how can we behave like a perfect digital citizenship. Okay. So first thing, what is Skype? Skype, it is a communication tool that allow user to communicate with other by voice using a microphone, or by video using a webcam, and by instant message over the internet. It's the same application as you can say the messenger is doing nowadays. Even WhatsApp, we can do that things on WhatsApp. We can audio call, we can do video call, we can voice means voice using microphone means you can say simple audio call. Video using a webcam means simple video call. And even you can type some messaging, instant messaging, text messages over the internet. You can send it to from one person to another person easily. But the important thing is that the other person must have Skype account also. For example, if I'm the user of Skype, if I have a Skype account and I want to send message to any of you, so I must by myself should have Skype account. So there are two ways that we can use a Skype account. The first thing, you need to download the application. You need to download some app for Skype. Download any app, then you can see what the features you have, what the features you get. Or the second way is by with the help of Google. For example, if you don't have account on Skype, if you are a new user, or if you never download it, so we can say open Google and write on Google Skype account or skype.com. For Skype account also you need the window account, so you can use it simply through window account also. With the Skype you can call to the other Skype user that are free of charge. Even while calling to the landline telephone or cell phones are charged via debit based user account system. For example, from your Skype account, if you want to call on my mobile phone, you can do it, but that need charges. There is a specific card come for Skype debit card. But if you want to send message from Skype to Skype, it is totally free. So you are going to learn that how can you add a contact to Skype, and how you can exchange messages with the friend, as well as how you can make voice call and video call. This is easy. So Skype is what? It is free and you can download it from the internet. In order to use it through, you need to create a Skype account. That is most important. If you don't have account, you can't log in. Then you can also start Skype using your Facebook or Window Live account. If you have Facebook or Window Live account, you can easily access from there. So first thing, Skype. Here you get the option Skype login or Skype download. If you want to download, just click Skype download or Skype login. Okay, so here is the official website of Skype communication tool for free calls and chat.
Teacher,
Yeah.
we will do with you.
If you want to create an account in Skype, yes, sure, you can do it.
Okay.
The most easy way to use Skype is to download it. If you download the Skype application, you can easily use it. You can easily download it on your mobile phones or your tablets or your laptops or whatever the device you are using. So here, look, you got the option download Skype. So much better thing, because if you want to use it, click download Skype, and here the Skype downloaded window will appear in front of you. So what you have to do now, after you finish entering the all the information, uh, your username, your emails, your IDs, the first thing here is a list of people. We call them your contact. Contact means how many people's add with you. It's depend on you, up to you how many contacts you already have, or you can even see the list. These are here the option of chats with how many people you chatted. Here the options of call with how many people you called, how many people you called it, and contact, how many people is in your contact, and the notification that if is there is any kind of notification you have it, you can simply check from here. So first thing, what if you want to add any contact? So for you, type into the search box there is new contact, or you can direct type into the search box. Let's suppose, what if we click add contact? Here now the search box appear. You simple need the account, the username of the other person. If you search the username that is incorrect, then you maybe find the other person but not the one you were searching for. Or you can simply invite somebody to your Skype account directly. So invite to Skype or add a phone number. You can do this. There are two more other ways. Or the first way is add a new contact by simple writing the account. So is there anybody who have Skype account?
I
Anybody?
don't have.
No? Okay, I think so, because Skype is not, no more users are using now because we have furthermore technologies. So, okay, so this is one way, as I say, you can add the contact, just write simple the username, and then you need to search, get the option, you will find search in option, and then you get add to the contact. And done, and okay, the person added to you. Now this is your chat room. For example, you search some person by name from here, people, group, and messages. You already have maybe hundreds of people add with you, you already add them. So you just need to write the name here of the person, and this is the chat room, or you can say chat area opens. Now what can you do in this chat room? You can add another person to your same chat room, so at one time you can chat with two people, more than two people. You can call audio, or you can call video by just clicking these icons here. Type a message, type any text message you wanted, just write whatever, click and write. Same thing we do on WhatsApp. Here you find some emojis. When you find it, when you click it, here you find some GIF stickers, or emoticons, or emojis, or if you want to search by your own, you can search it. Same thing as we do from other application. You can share the media, you can send some voice note, you can record and send the voice note or the voice message, as you can say. You can send some file, send some picture, send some contact. Just click send contact, and the options, the contact, you already have it, it appears in front of you. You need to click that person's contact and then click send, or you can simply search here and then click send. The other thing, if you want to share some file, click the sharing option, the file option, and whatever type of file you want to change, you want to exchange with that person, click the name of the file, where is it located, click the file, and then open, and it will be sent it to that person automatically. So this is how can we chat, or how can we call, or how can we talk to somebody on Skype. I think this lesson easy. You already guys understand it. When you call, same thing as we are calling on Zoom, we get the option that we can turn off our video, we can unmute ourselves, or there is a plus sign, so it's mean that we that contact plus, so it's mean that we can add any other person in our call also. Clear?
Clear.
Clear.
Okay, now
Clear.
we're going to take another lesson, that is digital citizenship. So for the digital citizenship, the first and most important is a personal data. What is personal data? Anybody have idea? Like if I say simple, tell me your personal data, so what will you
It
answer
means
me?
Can I?
Can
personal
I?
information.
Sorry, again.
Personal information,
Yes, personal information, like what?
Can I?
like your account and like that.
Yeah, and who else said can I?
Me.
Can I? Me, I'm Ahmed.
Amna,
Me,
okay.
Sad.
Personal data is an personal information like my name, my account,
Mm-hmm.
what I'm doing in my account, what I'm searching about.
Yeah, or the most, the Sally, do you want to answer something? Hmm.
For example, like the personal data, like the name, the ID, the home address,
Hmm.
like that.
Yes, yes. These are the most important. The most important, your telephone number, your name or your surname. Name or surname means your full name, your father name. Because if we just say Amna, then we have another Amna, Amna Abdul Mahin or Amna Ahmed, which Amna. So name, surname, then telephone, and the most important is your ID number, or you can say, as we are living here, so we have Iqama number, ID number, the same thing. So any data that is related to a person that can identify him or her is called personal data. For example, name, surname, telephone number, an identity number, or etc. Are the personal data. So nowadays, with so many people communicating online, there are many danger. So it is important to protect ourselves. You must never give your name, your address, your telephone number, any other detail, any personal detail to any strong stranger to your unknown site. As I always say, like, the most unknown sites are where we play games. So never put your information while you're playing the game. Keep it safe, just between you. It's much better to create a nicknames while you play some games. Or if there is a site is well known, you may give some information, some famous site, like you can say when you play some PlayStation or some Xbox games, so they are famous. Yeah, it's not so scared to play these type of games like Call of Duty or other type. So you can give a little information. It doesn't mean give all information, but yeah, when they ask you to create your account, so you can just simply give your name, small amount of information, but you always have to be careful. And there are sites, some example, if we talk about email services. So if you are creating an account on Gmail or Yahoo Mail, so they are safe sites. You can create an account easily there. There is no danger also. Also, sensitive personal data is defined in the US Data Protection Act as any personal data about the recall and authentic origin, the political option, or the religious or philosophical belief of a person, or whether the person is a member of a trade union. These are the political informations, the physical or mental health or condition of a person's life, commission of any offense by a person. So you must always be careful with such person that, especially when you refer to the other people. So don't tell all your information correct to the other person. Second thing, now if we talk about digital citizenship, what is digital citizenship? It is an idea that relates to educating teachers, pupils, and parents so that they can use technology appropriately. Basically, digital citizenship is a way to prepare students to live and work in a society full of technology. You will find every kind of information. You communicate with different people. You learn. You have a freedom. New technology you are learning. You learn about new laws or new issues. You understand many new things. So it is for students, for teachers, as well as for everybody around the world. They can easily use digital digital citizenship is useful for them. Students as well as adults, even minds and abuse technology. The issue digital citizenship is trying to address is not just what the user do not know, but also what is considered appropriate technology uses. One example is intellectual property. Intellectual property, we will discuss it now after few, that anything original that someone's mind create on the internet, there is a vast amount of information. Like you create any type of information on internet from your mind, this is your creation. So there are so many amazing material to share. So many people have given their precious time or free time for free. So there is, it's essential that we respect it. For example, as um, you are a blogger, let's say you are blogging some video, so you have a copyright, you have a permission that whatever the skills you are showing to the people, the first thing, it should be respectful type of the skills. Don't abuse, don't misbehave with anybody during socializing or during chatting or talking with anybody. Intellectual property, now just as they say, intellectual property, it is actually a law, is a set of rules that people must follow. First thing, what is law? It is a rule that we must follow. The court and the police enforce these rules and punish people who break them. Like if you don't follow any rules, so you have a penalty, you have some punishment for that. So intellectual property, in simple, we can call it IP law, involves the right people have over things they created, such as art, music, literature, but created where? Created on internet. Whatever you created, your own website, some your own images, your own arts, your own sketches, some your own voice music. So whatever you create by your own, this is the part of intellectual property, and this is called copyright. Copyrights mean nobody else can use your thing. You can say it's your brand. It is your brand, nobody have a permission. You are the you are the one who invented, so you are the one who wrote it. Maybe you can say I'm the author, or I'm the trade maker, or you are the responsible for it. Nobody else have right to use your stuff without your permission. So it is also protected in protect inventions that people make with a special kind of law that is called patent. This is also a law that you can say as a type of law of copyright. Copyright violation is a illegal use of copyright material, like copying or distributing it without the permission. For example, this PowerPoint slide, I prepared it, I can keep it now because these are the pictures. This is not my own creation. I get it from Google. But if I created my own pictures, then if I want, I can put a copyright here that no one else can copy it from Google. Everybody can see it, but nobody have a permission to copy it from Google or to use it. So this is called copyright law. Now, if we talk about the license, there is one license that is simple license, we can say, driving license. That's when you want to go and when you want to learn drive, you need to get the license. License means you need to get the permission. It's a contract. So here we are talking about a software license. Software license, it is a contract created by the software creator. Software like we can say Microsoft Office, some antiviruses office, different type of softwares there are. So any type of software, the one who create or who are the creator, on its use and redistribution, he is the one who can give it to distribute it to the people. The license is used to protect software from illegal action. Illegal action, like nobody can do any crime while using these licenses because they are protected and easily assessed for the security. So when you use appropriate software, you should always have a license that give you the right to use it. Software license also include maintenance. This is usually for 1 year, and it is either include or optional. Like if antivirus software you installed it in your computer, maybe you have 1 year to use it, the permission to use it, or some are free or available for more time, or some are with the update version comes, you can update the software and reuse it again. So there are different type of software, but softwares must have license. Beside the appropriate license, there are also two other type of license. One, free software license, and other open source license. Free software license, it is a software license which give people the right to use and redistribute it, which would otherwise be prohibited by copy law. But the open source license is like free software license, but it is also offers you the source code of the program. You can just have a look at the code and you get some code for it, and you can make changes and distribute or new program as a new source software. As simple we can say, like you can apply some passwords or that to change or to protect your own software. Now, the last thing is freeware and shareware. What is freeware? Freeware is also a software. Software is what? Software, it is a program that is inside our computers or mobiles. So freeware is a software that is provided to the user with no cost for an optional fee. There is an optional fee only, but usually when one or more restricted usage right. This is in contrast to commercial software, which is typically sold for profit. They sell it for the purpose of profit. However, in some cases, fairware might be distributed for a business or commercial purpose and is licensed at no cost. But shareware is provided to the user without payment and on a trial basis. You will have some trial chances. Shareware is often offered as a download from an internet website or as a compact disc included with a newspaper or magazine. Or the rationale behind shareware is to give a buyer the opportunity to use the program and judge the usefulness before purchasing a license for the full version of the software. For example, if you search some type of softwares, there are, as I say, many types of softwares, not just the antivirus softwares and Microsoft. There are many other. So one is freeware, or other is, you can say, shareware. So shareware, in that you can get some trial version also, but freeware is it's optional. It have some optional fee, and there is no. This is mostly they sell it for the purpose of profit. Okay, so I hope you guys understand it.
Yes.
Okay, so this is just our lesson for today.